I go to the Dawah conference. I am promised that visa will be waiting for me when I arrive there. Mr. Deedat, you don't have anything to worry about. I said, look, I'm a South African. You know, people, they don't like me because of my passport. It's not my fault. What can I do? So, no, you have nothing to worry about. We'll have visas waiting for you. So I land in Cairo, Al-Qahira. And the man from the Al-Azhar, he comes and takes me from the aeroplane. Quick, quick, quick. There are people there before me in the queue. He leaves that queue one side and he takes me right to the front, to the counter. So I'm getting VIP treatment. And I stand there waiting. He takes my passport and my son's passport and he goes. And I'm waiting, waiting, waiting. The queue is getting smaller and smaller. Eventually the queue is finished, but I'm still there. I was the VIP. Then he tells me, right, you sit down, Mr. Deedat, you wait. I said, all right, I sit down, wait. He comes after another half an hour, I said, look, here is a lady here, she will now attend to you. I said, shukran. So she goes, and she comes back. She said, look, wait for half an hour. I said, I'll wait for an hour, wait for 2. I have nothing else to do now. So she comes after an hour, it says $40. So for what? It says visas. I said, I'm a guest of the government. It said, $40. 20 for your son, 20 for you. So I paid her $40. I gave her, she went and paid. Now, this was an Egyptian lady. Well-dressed, well-spoken, good English, but from her tongue I can make out that she is Egyptian. Means Arab. You know, the Arab accent is there. So when everything is done, I'm asking her in my own funny Arabic. I say, Ma ismuki. I hope I'm not murdering the language. Ma ismuki, what is your name? So she gives me a name which I can't remember. You see, something I never heard in my life before. See, the human mind, you need something to lean on to, pigeonhole with. You can't just, something from thin air, you hear something, it can't be retained. You have to pigeonhole somewhere. There's no pigeonhole for that word she told me. Then I'm asking her, Anta Muslima? She says, no, I'm a Christian. So I'm telling her, I says, you know, Jesus Christ, before he parted, look, this means our customer. A Muslim must be looking for opportunity for delivering the message. Anybody, everybody, anytime, every time. That's our primary duty. The primary duty of the Muslim is to deliver the message. Look for an excuse. And if you are looking for an opportunity, before one can say Jack Robbins, you got it. If that is what you want to do. You want to deliver the message? In so many innocent ways you can get going. So I said, you know, Jesus Christ, before he parted, he said, knowing she is an Egyptian Christian woman, I quoted her from the Arabic Bible, which I had taken a little trouble to learn. So, لَكِنِّي أَقُولُ لَكُمُ الْحَقُّ إِنَّهُ خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ إِنْ أَنْتَلِكَ لِأَلَّهُ إِلَّا مَنْ تَلِكَ لَا يَأْتِيكُمُ الْمُؤَذِّ وَلَكِنْ إِنْ ذَهَبْتُ أُرْسِلْهُ إِلَيْكُمْ. I didn't translate it for her because she understood what I said. She was an Egyptian Christian lady. She understood. But for the benefit of my brethren who don't know Arabic, what I said was from the Gospel of St. John in the Christian Bible, chapter 16, verse 7, where it says, nevertheless, I tell you the truth, Jesus says. It is expedient for you, it is better for you that I go away. For if I go not away, the Comforter will not come unto you. But if I go, I will send him. That is what I told her in Arabic. So I'm asking her, who is this Mu'azzi? She says, I don't know. So I said, you see, in the Holy Quran we are told that before he parted, Jesus, before he parted, he said, وَمُبَشِّرًا بِرَسُولٍ يَأْتِي مِنْ بَعْدِ اسْمُهُ Ahmad, and giving glad tidings of a messenger to come after me, whose name shall be Ahmad, which is another name for Muhammad, and Muhammad is Mu'azzi. She says, funny, these Egyptians, meaning the Muslims, the Muslim Egyptians, he said, these Egyptians, they take us to the dance, they take us to the cinema, but nobody tells us about Mu'azzi. Look, before I can get out of the airport, she gives me a sledgehammer to beat my brethren. So as soon as I meet them, the elite, the educated class, in the hotels, 5-star hotel. I said, Akhi, look, I just met a lady, Egyptian lady, and this is what she told me. Is it true? So he said, yes. I meet another guy. I said, look, an Egyptian lady told me this at the airport. Is it true? He said, yes. You take them to the cinema, you take them to the dance, but you don't tell them anything about deen.